everyone, as has become tradition, I'd like to just introduce you to Jo. So Jo Mills is our newest inspirer and joins us as our People and Culture Director.
Hi everyone.
When did you last do something which scared you a bit?
Well, this week I started with Start Inspiring. Not scary in a negative way, but it's always, slightly, I am being brave in stepping out of an organisation role and looking to bring my skills to lots more organisations.
Okay, so what's important to you in your work?
One of the things that is really important for me is a piece around building relationships. Being a trusted advisor, being somebody that people know they can really rely on.
And so just tell us a bit about the job you're going to be doing at Start Inspiring.
Primarily my role will be around kind of a retainer model, really about having that kind of whole HR team available to you in your pocket. And specifically, I think for those organisations who wouldn't ordinarily have like a CPO or a HR director, the world of work has become much more challenging and much more challenging for every organisation, not just big organisations, but everything from a small startup to a smaller business, not for profit.
And then finally, what failures have you experienced in your life and what have you learned from them?
It's so interesting because often people will say to me, I've got this thing on my CV, I only stayed there a few months, what will people think? And I reflect on my own CV and think, I've got long times where I stayed with organisations, but I've also got, a couple of times where I didn't stay that long. And I think it's really easy for people to think, oh, well, that obviously didn't work out, that's a bit of a failure. Whereas I suppose I feel like, okay, you could see it as a failure, but I see it as putting myself in a new situation.
Because I know you've had a great career as well. So what were the places that enticed you to stick? What did they have?
A strong purpose, an outstanding leadership team, and a real sense of team spirit. That kind of feeling that we could tackle anything. We can really make a difference here. And then the eventual seeing that difference being made.
Yeah, and that's so important because actually that's a real life example of what people are telling us. That I want an organisation that has a purpose.
Yeah. That
feels good and I belong.
Yeah.
And we get great stuff done.
Yeah.
With great leadership.
Absolutely.
That's it. Lovely. Thank you, Jo.
It's been a pleasure.